Hello there everybody and welcome back to the YouTube channel of JJ Prime Reviews. So today we'll be taking a look at the Transformers Super Cybertron Kingdom Voyager class Tigatron. Yes, we got Tigatron right here. So let's get down to the review table and see what the big deal is for this figure. So let's get it on, man. Let's go! But of course, it's always nice to take a quick look at the packaging as always. So you have a nice, beautiful image there of Tigatron in his beast mode and in his robots mode, and you have the Kingdom over Cybertron trilogy logo right there, and you have Voyager class and the Transformers logo, Generations logo, Tigatron logo, Hasbro logo, a lot of logos. His name is Tigatron, and you got the Maximal symbol on top. Transformers for Cybertron trilogy, and you have the lovely Kingdom artwork right here, and I can confirm I have all the characters in this image. Yay. But anyway, you have the obligatory product shots right here. You can see the white tiger symbol, that's pretty cool. And you have the tiger mode, the robot mode, 23 steps. His name is Tigatron, Maximal symbol, more than meets the eye. And that is pretty much it for the packaging itself. And of course, included in the package, we have the collector's card, and I have the Black Arachnia one. But when we peel off the sticker, you get a new destiny for Black Arachnia. She is Unicronified. She is being reformatted by Unicron to become Dark Arachnia, and that is pretty cool. I do quite like that. Unfortunately, this did not happen in the show, but oh well, it is what it is. But there you have. That's pretty much it for the collector's card itself. And here we have Tigatron fully transformed into his white tiger mode, and the beast mode looks absolutely stunning in my opinion. So let's get in closer so you can take a look at the head sculpt, and that is a really good looking tiger head sculpt. I love that head sculpt. Man, that looks so freaking good. Love the molding on this guy. You can see the eyes are painted, the nose is painted, you have the whiskers. And yeah, I like how the yellow fades into the white. I think that's pretty cool. You got the black stripes as well. So yeah, I think the yellow looks good on him. I think so. You know, I would just call it dirt, you know. So he got dirty. So that's pretty nice. But yeah, I can see here not a lot of robot mode kibble underneath, and I think this guy pulls off the beast mode way better than Cheetor did. I mean, when you have the Kingdom Cheetor, you can see underneath he has the robot mode kibble, but this one hides the robot mode kibble a lot better, and yeah, really nicely done, and yeah, really cool looking tiger mode in my opinion. And yeah, it really looks good. It looks really freaking good. I love that. I love it very much. So now, articulation wise in tiger mode, of course he can open and close his mouth and roar at you. Yes, he can roar. Yes, he can roar at you. Yeah, there you go. And you can, I'm not sure if you can move the head down. We can untab this, but that will reveal the robot mode head inside, so you can't untab it. Yeah, I mean you can untab it if you want, but that's for transformation. The front legs, they're on the ball joint. They can move out like that, and they're on the swivel right here. You can rotate around like so, and there's a joint right here. You can bend it backwards, like it can break the leg. And the feet, little feet can they're on the ball joint, can wiggly waggly a little bit, and you're gonna move up and down like so, just like that. And of course the articulation right here on the hind legs, the feet, they're on the ball joint right here. They can move up like so on that hinge, just like so, like that. You can move this around at this hinge. Technically a knee for the hind leg. And you have a joint right here, but that is more for transformation, and you can bring the legs. I nearly said wings. You can bring the legs out like that if you really want to, and you do have a nice swivel right there. But that's more for transformation. That's more for robot mode. yeah, he's pretty poseable in Tiger mode. I will say, yeah, he's pretty poseable. So yeah. Now, in terms of his accessories, he does come with a gun that Cheetor should have come with in the first place, but it doesn't really bother me that much. He comes with the gut gun, and I don't know why, but this is always really disturbing, seeing intestines. I don't know, it just looks so disturbing, and looks seeing the intestines like that, it's just new. Just new, but it looks cool. it looks really good. But anyway, you can store this in the Tiger mode itself. I focus every time, but anyway, you can store this underneath just like that, and that looks ridiculous. And no, not new. No, that kind of looks ridiculous. Like on the Masterpiece version, the gut gun stores inside the Tiger mode, but for this version, no, you can't do it. But anyway, so I'm gonna put this gun off to the side, and we shall get down to some size comparisons. And just because, here we have Tigatron fully reunited with his other Maximal teammates. And yeah, the Maximals, man, all of these Maximals, they look so freaking good together. And I love these figures. I absolutely love all of these. I mean, I think between Tigatron and Cheetor, I like Tigatron better, but I still love this mold. I still love the Cheetor mold, and I like how these two use similar transformation schemes. But some bits are a little bit different between them, but yeah, really cool. And yeah, I'm happy to have all of these Maximals. And in terms of the original Maximals, I pretty much have all of them. I have Tigatron, Cheetor, Rattrap, Airazor, Rhinox, Optimus Primal, and Dinobot. As for Dracodon, Wingfinger, Skywarp, and Grimlock, they're just bonus Maximals. Yeah, they're just bonus ones that I got for this Kingdom line, because, you know, I wanted more Maximals, so I had to get Dracodon, Wingfinger, Skywarp, and Grimlock. But yeah, really cool Maximal team. I love these guys. So, alright, so that is pretty much it for the Ultimate comparisons. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it for the Tiger mode itself. So it's time to transform Tigatron into his robot mode. Now the transformation on this guy is actually pretty easy to do. And now, the first thing you want to do a little bit of parts forming with the tail, and you want to rip the tail off. And I know, parts forming, boo-hoo, but I don't care. I don't care about parts forming. I never have, and I never will. But anyway, you straighten up his legs, and you bring down the foots, there we go. And then you push in this panel like so, push in this panel. I like how this panel actually fills in the gap. That's like in Tiger mode anyway. So just bring this in, just like so. Whoops, bring this out like so. There we go. Bring that in, and then bring the foot down. And he does have a heel spur, so just flip that out, and there you have one leg all done. The same thing on the other side. Just bring all of that in, and just bring down the robot foot, and flip out the heel spur, and there you have his legs all done and ready. Focus camera. So now I need to raise up the camera a little bit more so you can see what I am doing. So there we go. So now I'm gonna take these panels right here. You want to flip that out and flip that out. There we go, flip that out. And just split all this in half, crack this open, and then you untab all that. Just untap all this, bring on his arms, and now you leave that out of the way first because you want to deal with this Tiger mode head. So just bring this down, untap that, and that will free up the robot mode head, just like so, and just tap this back in, and just bring all this down and tap that in. Now you can take these panels right here, put that in, that will tab into place, and you can see there's a tab, will tab into a slot right there, and that will tab in just like so. So there we go, we got that done. So now just rotate this around like so, straighten out his arm, and there you have one arm all done. The same thing on your side, you rotate this around, straighten out his arm, And there you go. Now we can take these tiger legs right here. Just bring this down, just like so. If we can, make sure that they're crossed like that, like so. And I think we're done. Are we done? Yes, we're done. So there you have Tigatron fully transformed into his robots mode, and he looks wonderful in my opinion. Man, he looks amazing. Man, he looks so freaking good. I love this figure. I absolutely love it, and I can't believe I have a Tigatron. Hooray! I can't tell you how much I love this guy. So let's get in closer. We can take a look at that head sculpt, and that head sculpt looks absolutely gorgeous. I love that head sculpt. Nice metallic paint on his face. Nice, not sure if it's red or orange. I think it looks more orange than red. Yeah, orange paint for the eyes. And you can see the head crest is where the Maximal symbol should be. But unfortunately, there's no Maximal symbol. But oh well, it is what it is. But yeah, nice metallic paint, you know, on the helmets. And yeah, I love his robot mode head sculpt. I think it looks good. It looks so screen accurate. But he has a screaming face scratch. But the eyes, the nose, and the mouth there, I don't know. It just looks like a screaming face. I'm sorry. It just looks like a screaming face. I don't know. But yeah, looks really good. I love the metallic paint here on the arms right here as well. And then the metallic paint, like silver-ish paint on the thighs as well. And that is gorgeous. I love that. And yeah, really nicely done. I love this figure. I absolutely love this guy. I don't think I have any issues with this guy. I encountered no issues on this guy. But anyway, love the white paint as well on the biceps. But yeah, really cool robot mode. I love it. I love this design. Looks like Cheetor, but hey, Cheetor and Tigatron are meant to have like similar body types. But yeah, really well done figure in my opinion. So the articulation in robot mode, the head is, I'm not sure it's on the ball joint. It kind of looks like it's on the ball joint. Yeah, it kind of looks like on the ball joint. But you don't have a lot of wiggly movements. Of course, it can rotate a full 360. You can't look up, you can't look down. The shoulders they're on the swivel right here. They can only move up only that far, and they can move back only that far, because you get this blocking the way. And you do have outward movements for the arms. You do have a bicep swivel, which is really nice, and you do have a double jointed elbow, which is awesome. That is really awesome. Wow. He has a double jointed elbow. That's nice. That's awesome. And he even has a wrist swivel, which is really cool. Yeah, he does have a wrist swivel. That's nice. That's awesome. And he also has a waist swivel, which is really nice. I like that. And the legs can move up that far. Can move back. You can move this section out of the way and to accommodate leg movement, so the legs can move back that far. So yeah, but preferably this down. You can pretty much do the full split and then some, and that's a nice range of movement. And he does have a thigh swivel. He does have a knee bend right there, about under 90 degrees, up bend at the knee, and you do have some ankle tiltage right there, and that makes me happy. That makes me happy when I see a robot having ankle tilts. So yeah, but the legs can move up, the feet can move up and down like so. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the articulation on this guy, and yeah, quite articulated. Yeah, this figure is very articulated, and I love it. I love the articulation on this guy. Definitely perfect articulation. So yeah, really well done. Really well done. Of course, you can obviously give him his weapon. So let's give him the gut gun and his tail weapon thing. Tail whip, I guess. Just put the gut gun into his hand, just like so, and just put the tail whip weapon into his hand, like so. So there we go. Now he is ready for the battling, and that is awesome. I love that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like Tigatron actually comes with a gut gun, unlike Cheetor. But I'm perfectly fine with Cheetor not having the gut gun. You know, I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm not, you know, I'm not purist. No, that's not who I am. So, if Cheetor has a tail whip for his weapon, that's pretty cool though. I want to see a change in his weapons. I don't want to see the gut gun anymore. I'm sorry. I just am. I'm not. You know, I'm not too attached to the gut gun because the gut gun, it looks gross. It's intestines, ew. It's gross to me. I'm sorry, but anyway. So yeah, so let's get down to some size comparisons. And here we have Tigatron fully reunited with his Maximal teammates, and that is beautiful! Man, these Maximals look so freaking good together. Man, I love these figures. I absolutely love them. I'm not sure which one is my favorite though, because I absolutely love each and every one of them. Like equally. I mean, I love these figures. I'm sorry, I just do. I mean, they look so good. They look so detailed, very articulated, fun to mess with. But yeah, I love these figures so much. So that is pretty much it for the Robot Merit comparisons. Okay, so here are my final thoughts on the Transformers for Cybertron Kingdom Voyager class Tigatron, and what a fantastic figure this is. Oh my goodness. The robot mode looks great, the tiger mode looks great. I know it's not cartoon accurate, but I don't care. I love the realistic look for the tiger mode, and I absolutely love it. And yeah, the molding wise, it's gorgeous. It has really good molding. And yeah, the transformation is nice and smooth. It's definitely a fun figure to mess with. Love the articulation on this guy. Definitely a perfect amount of articulation. And yeah, the articulation, I have no issues with that whatsoever. The gut gun is a nice touch. And I like the tail whip. I like the tail whip that Tigatron has for one of his weapons. And yeah, as far as the paint apps go, yeah, this guy that's nicely painted all around. I love the paint work on this guy. Love the colors. I got no issues. So as far as ranking this guy from a scale of 1 to 10, he gets a 10 out of 10 from me. I mean, he's just an amazing figure. Literally the best mainline Beast Wars Tigatron figure that we've ever gotten this far. So yeah, so I guess that is pretty much it for today's video review. So ladies and gentlemen, if you are completely new to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below, and while you're at it, click that notification bell icon down below as well, so that you will know my new videos are up and ready. And you can always check out my Kingdom Reviews playlist for any videos you may have missed, so I'll post a link to that playlist in the description down below. And yeah, on a side note, I did get this guy from a shop called One Toy in a mall called M Court Mall, so that is where I got it. But if you want to get this guy, I believe he's gonna be, if you're in the US, you can check out Amazon if you really want to, but oh well. just look around. Yeah, just look around. That's all I can say. But anyway, so I guess that's pretty much it for me to say. So there you have the Transformers for Cybertron Kingdom Voyager class Tigatron, and this is JJ Bram signing off. Peace out.